Namaste everyone, Namaste Sapalai. Welcome again in the Kathmandu Valley for this second episode of the Valley View series. The Valley View series, it's a mini series where I try to show that very close to Kathmandu, 20-30 kilometers from Kathmandu, we can find very beautiful places, sometimes forgotten pieces of the tourist map of Nepal. During the first episode, we have visited the small village of Panauti, which is classified by the UNESCO. And today my target is to reach the oldest temple of Nepal, which is called Changu Narayan, and of course is also classified by the UNESCO. So we are in the Bhaktapur district. We can see the valley behind me, and you can see Bhaktapur. Bhaktapur is one ancient kingdom of the Kathmandu Valley. The Kathmandu Valley was formed by three important kingdoms, Lalitpur, Bhaktapur and Kathmandu, and that made the big history of the valley, the richness of the valley, where you can find today more than 130 monuments. He's a Hinduist, he's a Buddhist, 7 heritage sites, including the Changu Narayan that we are going to reach today. As we are in the Bhaktapur district, before reaching the oldest temple of Nepal, I want to hang out a little bit in this part of the Bhaktapur district, and I will reach again a community homestay, meet some people, hang out a little bit, try to see the beauty of this valley, and then reach the oldest temple of Nepal. Okay, let's go for this second episode, for this second view of the valley of Kathmandu. Let's go! Okay, so I'm in the small village of this Kathmandu Valley in the Bhaktapur district, and yeah, we can see all the valley here. And in this kind of village, you can find lots of community homestay, and I'm arriving in the community homestay of Bastola Gaun. Okay, that's here. Namaste Azur. Oh, namaste. Sanchai hununcha? Oh, okay. Oh, धन्यवाद. धन्यवाद. Warm welcome. हजुरको नाम के हो?
म पुष्कर बास्तोला.
मेरो नाम चाहिँ रमा बास्तोला.
रमा बास्तोला. नमस्कार.
तपाईं रमा होमस्टेमै आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ.
हुन्छ. धन्यवाद. धन्यवाद.
यो भक्तपुर, यो अगाडि देखेको भक्तपुर, यता पछाडिपट्टिको ललितपुर, यतापट्टि काठमाडौँ. भक्तपुर जिल्ला भयो, चाँगु नारायण नगरपालिका.
ओके, ओके. त्यो शङ्गु नारायण नजिकै छ पनि.
नजिकै छ.
ओके.
हाम्रो यहाँबाट चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ चाँगु नारायणको ट्रेकिङ गराउँछौँ. यहाँ जाल्पा देवी मन्दिर छ, त्यसको ट्रेकिङ गराउँछौँ. सँगै झरना भयो, झरना लिएर जान्छौँ, यो जङ्गलको ट्रेकिङ गराउँछौँ. धेरै कुराहरू छ हामीले गेस्टहरूलाई देखाउनको लागि.
एकदम राम्रो छ, किनकि त्यो भ्यालीमा मेरो विचारमा सबै छ. त्यो संस्कृति छ, मन्दिर छ, प्राकृतिक छ, मिक्स हुन्छ, सबै छ. अनि आनन्द बस्ने.
घरमा बस्दा नि आफ्नो परिवारसँग फ्यामिलीसँग बसेको फिल गराउँछौँ.
अब कता जाने अहिले?
अब अहिले हामी झरना जाँदैछौँ.
झरना?
जङ्गलबाट हिँड्दै अनि झरनामा जान्छौँ.
त्यो भ्यालीमा, काठमाडौँ भ्यालीमा धेरै झरनाहरू छ.
एकदम नै. यस्तो काठमाडौँ भ्यालीको चाहिँ बाहिर साइटहरू जस्तो हाम्रो नगरकोट भयो, अनि तपाईँको ककनी भयो, अनि यस्तो ठाउँहरूमा चाहिँ नजिकको ठाउँहरूमा चाहिँ धेरै झरनाहरू छ, यस्तो डिल भएको ठाउँमा. हामीकोमा जति पनि गेस्टहरू आउनुहुन्छ, हामी बिहान ब्रेकफास्ट गराउँछौँ, त्यसपछि यहाँ झरनामा लिएर आउँछौँ. यहाँ लिएर आएर घर पुग्दाखेरि उनीहरू एकदमै खुसी, ह्याप्पी हुनुहुन्छ. किनभने बिहानको मर्निङ वाक पनि भयो, त्यसमा यस्तो नेचरमा चाहिँ मर्निङ वाक गर्न पाउनुभयो, झरना देख्न पाउनुहुन्छ, होइन, एकदमै धेरै खुसी हुनुहुन्छ.
बुझ्छु.
यताबाट जाउँ होला. एकदमै राम्रो यहाँको चाहिँ प्रसिद्ध ठाउँ. यहाँ तपाईँको दिउँसो अरू बेलामा यति मान्छे भिड लाग्छ, फोटो खिच्नको लागि सेल्फी बनाउनको लागि मान्छेहरू आउनुहुन्छ एकदमै यो 12 महिना यतिकै नै झरना आइरहेको छ यहाँ
झरनाको नाम
रानी झरना
रानी
झरना
रानी त्यो क्वीन होइन Okay, so this is the Rani Jarna Rani, let's say the waterfall of the queen, or maybe the queen of waterfall. So yeah, actually all this part of this Bhaktapur district, including the hill of Nagarkot, before it was a place for, let's say, the holidays of the king and the queen. So I don't know about this waterfall, but maybe it's linked to that. Maybe the queen used to come here to take a bath. Tabai tachak किन झरनाको नाम रानी झरना नेपालको रानी आयो
पहिले रानी आएर चाहिँ यहाँ एउटा चाहिँ उसको नाउँमा चाहिँ पोखरी थियो यहाँ अनि त्यसैको नाउँमा चाहिँ यो झरनाको नाउँ रह्यो
नेपाली दाल भात तरकारी साग तरकारी मासु पापड सबै छ मिठो हुन्छ दाल भात पावर 24 hours Okay, so in the valley there is lots of agriculture. धेरै कृषि छ हैन
धेरै कृषि छ यो समय धान चुट्ने समय हार्भेस्ट टु राइस इट्स टाइम टु हार्भेस्ट राइस
बाट लिनु पर्छ
अहिले लिनु पर्छ यो लिएर घरमा जानी
We know how much the rice is important in Nepal. But नेपालमा एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण हैन
एकदम इट्स भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट बिकज वी कन्ज्युम्स 2 times a day
2 times 3 times
sometimes 3 times morning and evening so तिहारको फूल
तिहारको फूल
तिहारको फूल
नाम के हो
यो सयपत्री
अनि त्यसपछि त्यो योसँग माला गर्ने हैन
यो ढोकामा लगाउने ढोका झ्यालमा
दोलकामा राख्ने
ढोका झ्यालमा माला बनाएर
लक्ष्मी पूजाको लागि हैन
लक्ष्मी पूजाको लागि
Yeah. After Dashay is the Tiyar time, which will come, another very big festival of Nepal, and so this flower is used for one day which is very important, which is the Lakshmi Puja. And the Lakshmi goddess is celebrated and people hope for the fortune. All right. Here we are in Changu Narayan, small city, old city, where we can find the oldest temple in Nepal. So Changu means the hill, and I can tell you that, yeah, I notice as I'm climbing the hill. And Narayan in fact is another name for Vishnu. So in fact Changu Narayan is the hill of Vishnu. Okay, so as you can see, there is a big renovation. I mean, this is the oldest temple in Nepal, built around the year 400. And honestly, this temple, it's a phoenix. He struggled a lot. He was partly destroyed by a tribe called the Mughal. He was restored in the 16th century. Then in the year 1702, a big fire ravaged completely the temple. In 1934, there was a big earthquake and the temple was damaged, restored again. And in 2015, there was a big earthquake. It's more recent in the memory of the people, so everyone reminds, even me, I was there during that time. The 25th April and the May 12, 2015 are dates that will never be forgotten in Nepal for everyone who was there during that time. And at that moment the temple was again damaged, and that's why again you have a renovation. But after the earthquake in 2015, I remember that everywhere people were saying, we will rise again. That was like a kind of a mantra, like we will come back. And this temple is like this, he will rise again, and he's on the way. This piece is very important. This is the Mana Deva pillar, which has been installed by a king in 464, a Lichavi king. This is the oldest inscription in Nepal, and it tells the story of this king who tried to convince his mom not to commit the suicide, which is called the sati. It's the suicide that of the widow. At that time, in the ancient time, when you were losing, when the woman were losing the husband, she had to die. She had to suicide, which was called the sati. And this king, the Lichavi king, convinced his mom not to do. And this is what tells this inscription. And once again, this is the oldest inscription in all Nepal. So it's a piece of archaeology just in front of me. That this is really amazing piece. Let's hope the renovation will be ended soon, and that it can rise again and again. Okay, thank you everyone for watching this second episode of The Valley View, this second view of the Kathmandu Valley. I hope you enjoy this mix between nature and culture, which is definitely the point in the Kathmandu Valley. I think it's the perfect match between the nature and the culture. But look, just out of Changu Narayan and I'm already in the field, in the nature, and really I love that, very close from Kathmandu. It's perfect, so I will continue. I see you for the next episode. Waiting for that. Jai Nepal.